Well, welcome to our little adventure here. We have already driven a couple hours and we are about 20 minutes from our first stop on this trip we're doing. So we're starting in Yellowstone Bear World. It's not actually in Yellowstone, it's in middle of nowhere, Rigby, Idaho, but it's on our way to everything else we're doing. So I'm pretty excited about it. I hope Rocky will like it as well. I think you literally drive your vehicle through bears and other animals that aren't caged. So it should be really cool. So let's start our adventure there and hope that this little guy likes it.
Oh, get a picture. There's the goat. Good job, you got it. There's the bison. Things, they're so, oh look, he's rolling in the dirt. Oh my goodness, look at him. Take a picture of him. Good picture. Maybe that's his mommy. No, keep looking.
I want it.
Rocky, should we put one in the back and take it with us to camp?
What?
You want to take a bear home?
I'm good.
Okay, you're good? Okay, we'll just look at him then.
Baby one.
This place is actually really cool. Whether you have kids or not, I think I would come here regardless. We've actually seen some cool stuff already.
Where?
And it's so much better that you get to drive through it. It feels so much more wild. We got Rocky a $20 camera at Walmart, and the kid has been cracking us up. Hopefully you get some good photos. I'll pop them up and show you some of these masterpieces he's taking right now.
See him up there? Look how many are up there. Can you count? You can't go in there.
Hello, little bear.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Say hi to him.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, he likes that.
He doesn't have the toenails. He has toenails.
Yeah.
Long
He has 2 toenails.
Okay.
Look how cute. Awesome. Ooh, we're so high. Look over there. There's the dinosaurs. It's okay, buddy. I'll hold your hand. It's okay. I'll keep you safe. Hold my hand.
It is pretty big. So glad we actually decided to do this. We almost ditched it because we're doing other stuff later on in the trip. But this place is epic. And we're like the only ones here. It's like a whole amusement park,
It's a ghost town.
bear world. Guess you just gotta come after school goes in.
An ankylosaurus.
We're only like an hour from Island Park. That's kind of where we're headed. Rough kind of program what the trip will be is we're headed to Island Park tonight, and then we'll kind of hang around West Yellowstone the next day, go through actual Yellowstone the following day, and then come down through the Tetons at some point. So not too crazy of a schedule, and we just, mostly it's for him. Some of these places he's never seen. We wanted him to be able to see animals and some fun stuff. So we'll just get headed towards Island Park and then hopefully find a cool spot up there. So we should be fairly close to our spot for the night. We're headed to a lake just north of Island Park with a little bit of BLM land on one of the sides of it. So I'm hoping that we are able to snag a spot on the lake there. I just used Overlander to like help me find some of these spots. So we should be there any second, hopefully. The greatest thing to happen to me so far today is that I pulled into this spot while half flying the drone, mind you, and I'm perfectly level. Never has that happened in my entire life. So I have a feeling this is gonna be a good trip. I'm usually like a minimum of 20 minutes of leveling, and I'm also extremely OCD. But really lucky. This is a really cool spot. Overlander is the coolest thing, at least to get you started on finding spots, and if they have photos, it's really helpful. It didn't have photos, so I wasn't expecting it to be this cool, We have this massive lake behind us, and we'll just it'll jumpstart us perfect into what we want to do tomorrow. This is really exciting. This is an awesome spot.
Come on. Okay.
We've just been having the best day, like awesome first day for sure. Bear World was amazing. We got here to this awesome lake. This spot is just amazing. And then we made some fajitas for dinner that were really good. So just threw everything, chicken and steak fajitas into a pan and ate some dinner. And we're just gonna kind of chill and watch the sunset the rest of the night. But we've just been having an awesome day.
Bless you. You just sneezed all over it.
It's much warmer this morning than I thought it was going to be. We did run the diesel heater last night, just a little bit on and off, just to kind of keep him a little bit warmer. He doesn't love his sleeping bag, so that just kind of foolproofs that and keeps him a little bit warm. For anyone that cares, or if you're new to the channel watching this video, or if you just want to see some of the new stuff, I want to show you a little bit around the setup we got going on here just briefly. And if you don't care about it, you just want to keep seeing the adventure, you can skip forward a little bit. But let me show you for those that care. So this is an anti-shanty dwell shell. So it's a hard-sided truck camper. And the way we kind of use it is we have an upper loft and then a bottom loft here. So this is a sleeping pad that Rocky sleeps on down here. And then we sleep up there. And just like all the other truck campers, it's just got movable panels that you kind of move into place. But this one's got hard-sided walls. Decked drawer system, Iceco fridge, Anchor Solix C1000. That's actually kind of new. I haven't shown that yet, but that powers everything that we use in here. And then we also brought, like for this trip, we brought an e-bike and an e-bike rack that just fits really easy on the back here, just for when we want to get around a little bit. So this is new, and I'll do a video on this sometime after this trip, but this is made by Midnight Forest, and so I switched over our whole water system to this. So there's a 4-gallon tank that I just have mounted under here, and then this is the water pump they sell you, and then you can literally have different modes here, and then it's just pressurized water. But come around here, I'll show you the tank right here. So I just did their 4-gallon tank. It fits right underneath there, and that's what we've been using for water so far, that I'm pretty excited about, to finally have pressurized water as opposed to just the aquatainers from Walmart. We had kind of a lazy morning, but we're just about packed up, ready to go. So we're gonna head into West Yellowstone and just see what we can find there for the day. Headed to the Grizzly and Wolf Discovery Center, so kind of another bear attraction. This one's kind of more like a zoo, where you get to go see them and a bunch of different animals. For kids, it should be awesome. So we'll go into West Yellowstone, hang there for most of the day, and today's just kind of a short day. We'll probably camp in and around West Yellowstone. That way, I just want to be really close to Yellowstone National Park. That way, the following morning, we can just get up and go right into Yellowstone and kind of just get started right for there. Well, we've had our fun in West Yellowstone, been here for a couple hours, and hopefully where we're camping tonight is just really close. Like I said earlier, I just want to be close to entering Yellowstone tomorrow, so our camp is just some BLM I found a little bit outside of West Yellowstone, pretty much on the border of Yellowstone. So we'll head there, and it's just early afternoon. We'll go hang out and chill for a little while, and have some downtime before kind of a big day tomorrow. We chased this logging road for 20-30 minutes or so and found a few spots that weren't like any better than anything down low. So now we're just right outside of West Yellowstone in this BLM spot. It'll work just fine. Plus I needed some sun so that the solar could keep recharging our anchor battery rather than being tucked away in the trees. And the weather feels pretty good. It's not too hot. So now we're just a few minutes from West Yellowstone. We'll hang here for the night. This awning has come in so clutch this trip, and then just in general. I used it in the rain, but honestly we use it more in the sun for shade and stuff. And it's so nice when you need your solar to be able to charge your batteries, but you still need some shade. Then we just whip this thing out. This one's a super easy one. Single arm on it, and you just walk it over to the side and just latch it over there, and it gives you just kind of this big spanned area across the back and then the side of your truck. Hello! You having fun? This is awesome, huh, buddy? Me and Rocky are just out for a rip on the Hovsco. This is, there's lots of trails out here. Nice gravel roads. This has been so fun having a bike with us this time. These roads we were on were just silt covered to the max, and everything is just super dirty, so I'm gonna take advantage of having pressurized water and test this thing out for cleaning stuff. Sorry, buddy. That's pretty cool. So for dinner tonight, we've got grilled cheese and tomato soup. Gosh, that's embarrassing as I burn the crap out of that thing. Look how perfect that side was, though.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty good. Better than our first attempt here. So grilled cheese, tomato soup over on this one. This new stove I'm pretty happy with. I have used Camp Chef ones in the past. They've got great BTUs, but I'm not gonna test this. Like anything I can fit in a drawer or make smaller, I do. So I found this Jetboil Genesis knockoff on Amazon, made by Kofi Yard. There are some reviews on it already, but this is a new model they came out with that's like the same specs as the Genesis. So this one's 10,000 total BTUs. So you can either get like 10,000 if you're just using one burner, or split 5,000, I guess, I assume is how it would work. But it just folds up in a little clamshell, just like the Jetboil, and just goes right in the deck system. So now my whole camp kitchen fits in one deck drawer, which I'm pretty excited about. I think it's good. Delicious. Hi, buddy!
You scared me, Daddy.
I'm sorry. Are you ready for bedtime?
I'm not.
What are you doing?
I'm just watching.
Let me see. Oh, fun. Time to go to bed. Can you say goodnight to everyone?
Good night.
Alright guys, we'll see you in the morning for an awesome day at Yellowstone. See what we can find. See if this kid has a good night's sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Well, we had somewhat of an interesting night. Rocky got a fever somehow, and he's just coming over it now this morning. So last night was a little rough. He was crying a bunch and didn't sleep super well. He's now just starting to feel a little bit better. But that's just kind of where we're at. So I would have liked to get an earlier start to get into Yellowstone. It's now 11 and we're still a giant mess at camp here. I bet we're not out of here till 12, but we're still just going to push into Yellowstone anyway and see what we can see and kind of just make the best of it and hope that he starts feeling better. We're feeling okay. We got showered up and just going to clean up and still have a great day in Yellowstone, hopefully. You guys feeling okay?
Good.
Ready? Okay, you ready, buddy? All right, Mally girl, where are we headed?
It's a good question. I do not know how to read these.
No mention, I just have it figured out in the GPS already here. She's Lewis and Clarking us over here, trying to figure out where we're headed. Pretty far away, but there is a bison right there. First animal spotting, so just checking him out for a minute. Rocky loves it.
Sharp trigger. You got a picture of him!
Did you get a picture of him?
Yeah.
Good job!
Awesome!
I'm gonna get a picture of you.
Okay. Well, it was officially worth the sacrifice of him freaking out last night because, well, rightfully so, with a fever. It wasn't uncalled for. He loved that bison, and now we're kind of just slowly making our way to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone where there's a big waterfall. I think he'll freak out over that too. And we'll just kind of stop and see stuff on the way, but that's kind of the direction we're headed. It's kind of far away, huh?
Yeah.
That's really cool though. So that was the Grand Canyon waterfall. I thought it was pretty epic. You thought it was cool too, right? Mm-hmm. Rocky liked it for about 3 seconds and then just wanted to see bears. So you never know with these kids. We're gonna go find some food. We ate $40 burgers yesterday for lunch, so we opted out of that today. Grabbed some cup of noodles that were disgusting, and now we're just trying to keep going with the late start. There's a few other things I want to see. So we're gonna head down to Yellowstone Lake and then maybe to the geyser, Old Faithful, and then maybe down towards the Tetons where we're headed next. Okay, Old Faithful's about to go.
That's so cool, huh?
We successfully checked off all of the Yellowstone bucket list, and it's almost 6 o'clock, so we're running a little late, but that's okay. We're headed, we're in Yellowstone now. We don't want to make it all the way into Teton National Park. There's a little spot between that I'm hoping that we can stay for the night and find a good spot. We just kind of had to pull a somewhat sneaky move. We are at kind of like the area where we're camping for the night. There's like a big RV park here and a convenience store, and there's not been any sun like the last 2 days, so we've been kind of running low on power on the power station. And so I had Mal hop in the truck and go run some hot laps while I hauled the power station into the RV bathroom and let it charge on ultra speed for a little while so that we had some juice for tonight. So now we're headed up the main like non-paid campground. Actually, that's not true. I am like totally going the wrong way right now. I'm headed out to the highway because I'm trying to talk to the camera. We need to go this way onto this road. So now we got a little bit of juice. It's nearly dark. We're just gonna go find somewhere to stay for the night, hopefully, and then hit Tetons tomorrow. Is that sick or what? So I think we got really lucky, and I think this is gonna be crazy in the morning. So we're gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning. So I want to tell you a little bit more about the bike that we've been lugging around this whole week. So a few months ago I got sent this bike by Hovsco. So it was a review and a collab, but it's the Hovsco GTRS e-bike, moped style e-bike. And the reason I chose to bring it on this trip is because of how light it is and how I knew it would just kind of be out of the way. So I also got sent a rack from Outfitter. So that two combo together, it just gives a really lightweight rack on the back that's all aluminum and just kind of out of the way. And then this bike only weighs like 80 pounds. And so this has been like seriously a great choice. It's lightweight. I can just lift it on and off the rack. I don't have to use the ramp. And then the way it just clamps on is just quick. And it is really slick for just having something that we can take Rocky on to buzz around. I can go look at trail. This morning I went and looked and picked my route out for when we leave this morning, so I know which road to take. So it's been good for scouting as well. But it's just been like an awesome little bike. I think the Tetons are still one of my very favorite things that you could possibly come drive through and see. There's things like Old Faithful that I wanted Rocky to be able to see. I had seen it before. I don't necessarily ever need to see it again. It's cool to see once. The Tetons are different. We come here maybe like not quite once a year. Sometimes we missed years, but we've been here a lot. Like this is year 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And we're both just like, man, this is so epic here.
It's never not like breathtaking.
Yeah, it's so sick. Today was really good. These trips are like amazing and fun, and some days you're like, oh my goodness, this is kind of hard with a kid, and the other days you're like, this is the greatest thing ever, and it's kind of just ends up being a combination of all the above. You just work it out. It's fun, and we do this time after time again, and we enjoy it. So we had a good time through the Tetons. We made it into Jackson, and we just grabbed lunch, walked around shops for a little bit, the normal Jackson stuff. We were there pretty quick. And then now we've made it down through the canyon. We're in Alpine, and we were supposed to stay another night here in Alpine up Grays River, but we've done it a bunch of times, and you just gotta pull audibles with kids sometimes. We feel like we've had a good fun time and that we've fulfilled like what we want to do with our trip. We've been here plenty of times before. So we're only like 2 hours from home. We're gonna boogie home now. So just wanted to say thank you to you guys for watching the video. Appreciate you hanging out with us and being on the trip with us. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you next time.